shop, and some cars are blocking. Never mind. Oh no, it's here. Yep. There we go. You see they have a GTR in there. Good morning. Today's car is this. Yep. Let's go for a drive.
この番組はグランドスパイスの提供でお送りします。
I'm here to bring a message. Tire promo usually all about bigger, fancier options. Now Michelin have some specific size tires will take a promo for a lot of cars on the road like Civic, HRV, Alphard, X70, blah blah blah. 17 to 19 inch and up to 200 ringgit e-wallet cashback until 24 September. If you bought 4 tires, there are merchandises for you as well. Thank you, bye bye.
Alright. Approaching the mountains. As the Germans will say, let's go up the mountains. Be careful, be careful. This is not my car. This car belongs to the GL car rental. Yeah. I can't feel the front end grip. I just can't feel it. At least the car sits well. Well, of course, I'm not a racing driver. You know, behind the hands of a really good racing driver, of course, this is a really, really capable car. See them? I really don't dare to push it. I think I'm driving faster here in my BMW 6 Series solely from the familiarity of my own car. And of course I have to be careful. This is somebody else's car. So in a way you actually don't really hear the engine. All you're hearing in this car is the burbling of the exhausts and of course the pops and crackles that it generates, and that's sort of about it. Of course, I'm doing the car a disservice by not driving fast enough, but I just want to drive it as comfortable as I can without getting into trouble. Yep. The way the transmission downshifts, you know, at the right time, pretty exciting. But overall, I believe my entire drive would be the overwhelming fear of the car. That would take precedence over everything else. This motorbike needs to fuck off. Bro! part is always slippery. Let the car ease out. Yeah. Is that a lady biker? The rear. Why is it holding the gear that tight? Stupid lorry going full throttle there. I know he's familiar with the roads, but come on, man. That is a couple of tons there. The rear wants to step out just now. No, it was earlier. I just reported it a bit later. So in a way, this car is not the type of car where it is immediately accessible when it comes to its various talents or dynamics, you know, because you will feel that wow, what's that, and then you want to try more. But on straight roads, the way it pulls, the way it pulls on the straights is wow. Quiet. Let's be quiet. Be civil. In case they don't let me go up. Yeah. So this is how this car is. I certainly will be able to drive a lot faster in even, let's say, a Golf GTI MK8. But that's also because I'm not the type of like professional that will do justice to the capabilities of this car. But it's unforgettable. It is unforgettable. It is scary. It is fun. It is not the most dynamically talented car out there for mere human beings like me. Okay? And especially a car that a friend lent. Let me have it. Let me have a go at it. I always exercise constraints when I do this type of drives. I mean, yes, there's no denying it. We drive enthusiastically, right? But I'm always like super careful. Even with potholes, with cars around me, potholes for other cars. You know, if there's a pothole in front on the left lane, I'm on the right lane, I would anticipate the car might need to swerve that pothole, you know. So I exercise that kind of constraint when I drive, all right? It's not just all dive in and all that, no. these kind of speeds, the front end is just so light, even in Sports Plus. Because it doesn't need to carry the weight of the engine when it turns. The weight of the engine is back here, so it can turn like that. So the front end is just so lightweight. Nothing pushes the front out, you know. It's just the fear of the rear also rotating around the engine. Come on, bro. Block us, now you get blocked by the lorry. Who asked you to block us? Congrats, you get blocked by the lorry. I don't want to overtake you. Get blocked by the lorry, you piece of shit. I'm so bad. That's what he gets. I was just saying how good I am. But bad lessons is reserved for bad people. See, the front end is so light. So whenever you turn, right, no weight is put onto the front end at all. This car can change direction just like that. But then you have to be careful with the amount of power the car has coming out from the rear wheels and how everything just rotates around the engine, which is up front, which is pretty alright. No understeer at all. Zero understeer. One steering action and just corner. Let the car sit. I'm barely feathering the throttle, you know. It's like, when can you? I'm not even at half throttle. I have to let go. Oh, the suspension. It requires so little steering action to get the car to turn. Look at that. Scary because of the power it has. The turbos almost never goes out of boost, and any touching of the throttle, the car is on boost. Mercedes 4-litre V8s is the best out of the rest. Better than BMW's 4.8, 4.4, better than Audi's 4-litre, and I think it's also better than Porsche's 4-litre. It's so good. And it's so angry. Again, I'm feathering the throttle. Barely throttling. Slippery roads here. Ease out, ease out, ease out. Don't attempt to steer more than I should. Ooh, foggy. Woohoo. Yep, that's where we are. The mountains. Every Saturday, we come up here. And it's just such a blessing to be staying in KL. Half an hour's drive is all it takes, and we're here on roads like these. Can you imagine that? Brake and prap. Here we go. Oh, the suspension is just so harsh in Sports Plus. My God, the front end. This is the type of front end that throws your tail out because it's light and it's grippy, and then the more you turn, and then the tail will come out. Step out a little bit if you throttle it. Overall, this is a super fun car. It has a learning curve that if you own the car, it will be fun for a really long time because it's just that much fun of a car. There are drawbacks here and there, a lot of it in fact, okay, but The character of this car just oozes out, seriously. Fun and silly, stupid and fun, and just hilarious. Let's park the car, find a place to park. All these motherfuckers. Yeah, you found a spot, so what? Passerby. Good morning! Wait, let me reverse. Yo! Hey, Chris!
Wow, this one baller, man. Baller.
Wait, reverse. What was that?
Boleh lah ini.
Yep, had 2 days of great fun with the car. Now I'm returning the car to my friend who runs JL Car Rentals. Okay, so if you want to have fun, experience different cars, you can look for them. Yeah, where is it? There we go. That is their shop. And some cars are blocking. Never mind. Oh no, it's here. Yep. There we go. You see, they have a GTR in there, and they also have a what, Huracan. They also have a 992. But nonetheless, what else do they have? Oh, is that a Ferrari? Okay, I'll just, not good at parking in their base. I'll just leave it here. Okay. Cheers. Something special. AMG. Alright guys, to let you all know the existence of this really special laptop, I went and get an AMG. Alright, there are only 50 sets of this in Malaysia. 50. But you should know when a partnership like that comes out, it's not going to be low spec. It's not going to be anything that is below the par, right? Now this costs 13,900 plus, but think about it. There are only 50 in the country, and it comes in this really special box, special packaging, something worth collecting, something worth as a gift to someone important as well, right? Say for example, my birthday is coming up. Anyway, this is an official partnership between MSI and AMG Motorsports. I haven't seen the insides. I'm excited. Let's have a look. This would be, oh, this is heavy. I think this is where the laptop is. Okay. Woohoo! Very special. Personally signed here. Stealth 16 Mercedes AMG Motorsport. Right. it is a gaming laptop. But the reason they put gaming is because gaming is the highest, basically the highest category of laptops, right? You can see better now. It's here. 1.8 plus kilo. So for a high spec one like this, this is how it looks. Really nice. Selenite grey, and it's a magnesium alloy casing. Oh, I love, look at that. Oh, let's go through that later. See what else is in this box. Let's get this out of the way. Oh, you get a really nice mouse pad, some certificates, a thumb drive, Mercedes AMG branded. Basically, you would have guessed that it's AMG branded everything. This is a mouse. Check out the patterns at the sides. These are the power cables, the adapters. Oh, it's the slim type. Even the AMG logo branding is there. And over here, a special carrying pouch for all these stuffs. Pretty nice. Yep, and it comes, all of this in this really nice packaging. So, you know, if you know someone who has been collecting their AMG cars, right? They have an AMG GT or they have a C63. Now, there are many laptops out there, of course, but something special like this, a collab like this, which is a limited edition, worth keeping, worth owning, and it's something special. Let's go through the details and the motifs on this laptop. So, of course, there's no need for me to show you how to use a laptop. You know, all of us have laptops. All right, the ports, and of course, you know it's MSI. They won't shortchange you on ports. All right, headphone, USB-C, USBs. All these are there. What I like is all these little details. Look at this. This detail, AMG logo over here. So nicely stamped into the magnesium alloy casing. MSI over here. And I really like these heat dissipating outlets. They're nicely machined, you know. It reminds me of those laser cut holes on car speakers, right? AMG Motorsport motif over here. Even this rubber grip, look at that, that's the AMG rhombus. Really cool, really cool. Even up here as well, the rubber bits are the AMG rhombus, right? And look at this racing motif over here. Very special. So there are only 50 units of this in the country. And look at that, the space bar. That's really nice. Steel series, China audio speakers. And look at this one. This is specially cut into, basically the AMG logo is here. Look at the start button, all right, the start engine thing is there. Now, even the start screen. Now these are OLED screens, right? Proper. Oh, RGB keyboards as well. Of course, you can customize them. Yeah. Oh, look at that. Right, those are the GT cars. Lovely. It's a nice screen, high res, HD webcam, 1080p. At the end of the day, if I spend 13,000 and from a branded laptop like MSI collab with AMG, I know I'm getting something high performance. There's no need to doubt about it. All right. The most important thing is to know there are only 50 of them in the country, and if you're late, they're gone. Cheers. Now, something exclusive for Horizon viewers. If you watch this video either on YouTube or Facebook or TikTok or IG, leave a comment or help us share the video, and we have something special to give you. All right. this one, this special edition collaboration between MSI and AMG, there are only 2 to be given away, and in total, in existence, there are only 40 of them. Okay, so 2 lucky person will walk away with one of these. You see, we don't even want to open up the wrapper to shoot this because it's that rare and something worth keeping. Alright guys, so remember, this one we're giving out. So, yep, this is the special Stealth 16 MSI with AMG. Go grab it. Why don't I listen to the real thing? Some people buy normal things. Some people go for AMGs. Oh. In regular cars, you press this to turn off start stop. In this car, you press this to turn on start stop.